Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going over the story that has come out in recent days about New York Governor Andrew Cuomo and the whole situation that's gone on with the nursing homes, and its controversy is how he handled it in regards to the COVID-19 pandemic. So, the main question about this video is Andrew Cuomo in trouble? And when I mean in trouble, Andrew Cuomo being in trouble can apply to many different possible situations or scenarios. Number one, Andrew Cuomo's popularity has absolutely taken a hit during this whole situation. Now, since all this stuff has been unraveling in the last few days or week or so, we probably won't have too many polls indicating what has happened to his approval rating. Andrew Cuomo's approval rating is 100% going down and getting worse, and is only getting worse at this time. Andrew Cuomo, who, if you don't know, is the son of former New York Governor Mario Cuomo, so the family is very well known and very popular in New York. That was part of the reason why Andrew Cuomo became governor, was that his name was very, very popular in the state and he was able to win very big. Now, as been out, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this situation with the nursing homes throughout the pandemic and how COVID was able to spread very, very easily in there. And Andrew Cuomo has come under a lot of fire and a lot of heat for this. So the question is, what happens to Andrew Cuomo, and is he necessarily in trouble? Is his political future in trouble? Well, no matter what happens to Andrew Cuomo, no matter what he does for the rest of his political career, this one event is going to be circled around back to. If he runs for governor for re-election, they're going to bring up this. If he tries to run, if there's a recall election or something, then they're going to bring it back to this. If he ever tries to run for president or vice president, this event is going to keep coming back, and it probably will for the rest of his life. So from that standpoint, I think Andrew Cuomo is in trouble. Another interesting standpoint is that Andrew Cuomo is up for re-election next year in 2022, I believe. So not next year, technically, technically next year. It's weird. 2021 just started. It feels weird. But, so he's up for re-election next year, technically. And it's widely expected that a Democrat be winning governor of New York is pretty much a safe bet. The only way a Democrat in a liberal state could lose is two things need to happen. The Republicans need to have a really, really good candidate, or the Democratic governor needs to be really, really unpopular. And it's possible this situation sinks Andrew Cuomo's approval rating so much that if he gets to the general election and people are really pissed off, it's possible a Republican could beat Andrew Cuomo. Now, it's going to be very, very difficult given that Manhattan and the area surrounding Manhattan is probably going to vote for Andrew Cuomo or whoever the Democrat is, no matter what. But it's still interesting to think about how this one situation could impact the ramifications for Andrew Cuomo for years down the line if he ever wants to have higher political aspirations than governor of New York. The only higher aspirations I can think of would be president or vice president. At the start of the pandemic, everyone was kind of floating Andrew Cuomo as, well, maybe he could run for president in 2024 if Biden wins, or if Biden does decide to step down in 2024, maybe Kamala Harris will receive some primary challengers, maybe Andrew Cuomo might be one of them. However, at the start, when they said he was doing it great and New York was the model for the country, that has definitely changed since then. New York is definitely no longer the model for how to handle the COVID-19 pandemic. Everyone kind of gave Ron DeSantis and Florida flack on how they were handling it, and now Florida is in a much better situation than New York is. So Andrew Cuomo, his popularity has sunk on that as well. So can Andrew Cuomo rebound from this? Yes, he absolutely can. Politics is a very, very interesting thing where one day you could be really unpopular and hated. The next day you could probably be the most popular governor in the country. So Andrew Cuomo can absolutely rebound from this. But it's going to be very, very interesting to see if he does get out of this, how. Because he is not in a good spot right now. He's feeling a lot of interest from a lot of top Republicans in New York, and a lot of Democrats in New York are even disappointed and upset with Andrew Cuomo, including Mayor Bill Deblasio and Representative AOC Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. They're very, very upset with Andrew Cuomo right now. And Andrew Cuomo is in a very, very tough spot. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets out of this if he does. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you always get updated and notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.